We are back with part number 2. Day 1, we have our first guitar. So in the first part, we learned how to do a little bit of picking, but the other big one is chords, and we need to learn chords, and then there's the whole strumming thing and whatnot. But it's our first day. So the main thing we need to do is we need to learn our basic chords like our G, C, A, major, E minor, no, F, C, there's all of our, our typical cowboy kind of chords, except we're playing them with distortion because that's just what we're doing at the moment. However, so we need to learn a few chords. So if it's our first day, we're going to learn a couple chords. So he showed me a song he wanted to learn. What was the song he wanted to learn?
Lucky Man by The Verve.
So Lucky Man by The Verve. I don't really know the song, but it had like 4 or 5 chords listed. So I think the first ones we're actually going to learn today. We're going to learn 2. We're going to learn to switch between them. And it's going to be, we're going to learn the G chord and we're going to learn the D chord.
Okay.
Yep. So pretty straight up. Now, there's a billion ways to do certain things, but we're going to learn the basic root chords, which everything comes from. So we're going to do, flip up that volume knob there, man.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to need 3 fingers for this. We're going to need our ring finger, our middle finger, and our index finger, okay? I'm trying not to flip the camera off, okay? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna start with the G chord. So, middle finger, you're gonna put this E string here, big thick one here. This finger, our middle finger, is gonna go on the 3rd fret of that.
Okay.
And we wanna make sure that where your hand's there, you're kind of leaning into that other string. We're not gonna get too complicated, but we need to make sure we can hear that other string here too. So then we're gonna take our, we'll do this first. I think it might be easy, or it could be easier going one way or the other, but we'll do it this way. We'll go middle finger, 3rd fret E string, index finger, 2nd fret A string. So we're gonna have a, perfect, okay. And the very last one, it's gonna be our ring finger is going to go on the 3rd fret of the E string down here. This is a 6-string chord. There you go. Down there, wicked. All the notes have to be clear. So close. You always string the ring. That 2nd fret you're struggling with here, so we have to make sure that it's a little bit tougher. Sounds decent, So we have to do that. We have to strum that. And now certain chords, it's going to be, I need you to hold the string. Just hold the string. Okay. So what we're going to have to do with certain chords is we're going to either strum all 6 strings, or we are actually going to have to only do so many of them. This one is going to be the full set, which is cool. So remember, middle finger, 3rd fret, E string. Index finger, 2nd fret, A string. So all these other ones are open. And the 3rd fret on the E string, the ring finger. That's pretty cool. So, all right, cool. I'm just hitting your volume knob, so I need you to, man. So anyway, so we got that part. Now we have to get on to our D chord. So here's how we're going to do this. The D chord sounds like this. We're going to need 3 fingers for this. It's a 4-note chord, so we're not going to be strumming all the strings because that's going to sound bad. That doesn't sound good when we have all the strings going. And that's one thing that throws people off. So if there's chord charts, you need to go find your chord charts, and it will show you what strings you need to use if it's a chart, worth its weight. So we've got the next one. We got up is our D chord. So it's going to be open D. The D string's here. So okay. And what we're going to do is our index finger, our pointer, is going to go on the 2nd fret of the D string. Okay. Or no, not D string, G string. G string. And I screwed it up. Ring finger is going to go on the 3rd fret of the B string. There you go. And the middle finger is going to go on the 2nd fret of the E string. So if we pick this out, it should sound like this. There's a muting issue there, so we gotta get that going. Try again. No, yeah, there you go, there you go. Okay, looking good. Try it out. It's not an easy thing to do. No. It's really tough. Oh, so close. So close. Damn it. Damn it! It's a tough one, okay? But anyway, whole idea.
Because my ring finger's so big.
And that's the thing, like you have to get used to it. Now certain guitars are going to be easier than that. This one's spaced a little bit better. But, damn it! Okay. Anyway, we're going to stop doing that for 1 second, Zach.
Okay.
All right, so basically, if I was to do that, and I had that, you're going to spend your day trying to figure that out over the next however many days you got your new guitars that you need to start learning these chords and start going and be able to strum it and all of the notes are clear. So like your G, like. So what we're gonna have to do, and this is really tough the first day, is we need to learn how to switch between chords. And now that's a big thing and that can get very tough, but it can be very easy. So where a lot of songs use these kind of cowboy chords and whatnot, this is what we actually have to do. So let's see. Now, while I make it look easy, it doesn't. And we say this is beginner guitar. Nothing about guitar is easy. I just want to say that I know if this is your first day trying to play, that even if somebody says it's an easy song, a lot of effort goes into even learning an easy song, okay? But if you keep sticking with this stuff, you can do that over the course of a week. You're gonna be a whole lot better if you spend so many minutes a day trying to do that. Now have some fun too, and try to learn how to read guitar tabs, all that kind of stuff. And try to maybe learn an easy song, some easy riffs and stuff, but keep going back to these little exercises. Start with 2 chords, then start with 3 chords and whatnot, and start switching between them and learn all that kind of stuff. And you will be good to go. So, while, as you can see, it is not an easy thing. So, let me try it one more time. But he's got the fingering, it's almost down. He's got the shape. Try the G chord one more time.
Okay, that was...
G chord is the one that's like this. Yeah. There you go. Now try to go to the D chord. There you go. And you did that 100 times, you're gonna be a whole lot better at it. Anyway, I think for part 2 of this video, I think we're doing pretty good without overwhelming people. So, anyways, Zach.
I want to try to get it once.
Okay, either way, volume, man. Either way, guys, best of luck to you. And maybe we'll come back for more of these, depending on how these went.
Yeah.
You guys
Good luck, guys.
Have an awesome day. And have fun playing guitar. See yous.